The film opens with a desolate desert at dusk, scarred with the wreckage of a Predator ship. Survivors from Part 1 are shown wandering across the Badlands, dehydrated and broken. The leader, Ramirez, struggles to keep the group alive. Among them is Dakota, a resourceful tracker who lost family to the Predator. Unknown to them, two cloaked predators are watching. The hunt is only beginning. Back at a secret military base, Dr. Keller studies recovered Predator tech. She believes the desert crash site may hold a functioning beacon. This beacon could summon an entire hunting clan to Earth. Her warnings are ignored by corrupt military leaders seeking to weaponize Predator tech. The military deploys mercenaries to retrieve it. They enter the Badlands unaware of what waits. The survivors stumble upon a dried-out canyon filled with skeletal remains. It's a Predator kill zone, trophies from past hunts. Dakota recognizes signs of ritual hunting patterns. She warns Ramirez they're being herded like prey. Ramirez doubts her, believing survival is just random. The cloaked figures silently stalk closer. Night falls, and thermal visions reveal the predators closing in. One survivor is speared and dragged into the darkness. Panic spreads among the group as screams echo in the canyon. Dakota urges them to move silently, following desert winds. But Ramirez insists on fighting back. The team splinters in fear. Meanwhile, the mercenaries reach the crash site. They find a Predator ship half buried in sand, glowing with alien energy. Inside, they uncover advanced weapons and the beacon core. Their commander, Briggs, claims the tech for himself. But activating the beacon alerts predators across the galaxy. The real hunt has just been called. The survivors regroup in an abandoned mining town. They set traps using old machinery and gasoline. Dakota takes the lead, showing skills from her hunting background. Ramirez reluctantly follows her plan. Predators arrive, triggering a violent ambush. Explosions tear through the town, but the hunters adapt quickly. During the chaos, one predator unmasks itself before Dakota. Its face is scarred from a past battle, making it more terrifying. It marks Dakota with its laser sight, but spares her briefly. This confuses her. Why hesitate? The predator seems to recognize her necklace, a token from her father. Questions of legacy begin to rise. At the base, Dr. Keller realizes multiple predator signals are converging. She warns that Earth could become a permanent hunting ground. The military dismisses her, excited at the thought of capturing more alien tech. Keller secretly contacts Dakota via a recovered radio channel. She offers guidance and promises rescue if they survive long enough. Dakota takes hope from the message. The mercenaries transporting the beacon are ambushed at night. Predators rip through their armored vehicles like paper. Briggs survives by using stolen Predator weapons. He declares war on the hunters, obsessed with proving humanity's dominance. But his men desert him, fearing certain death. Briggs is left alone, consumed by vengeance. The survivors face dwindling numbers as Ramirez is critically wounded. Before dying, he entrusts Dakota with leadership. His final words, "Don't just survive, make them fear you." The group buries him in the desert sand. Dakota steels herself, ready to fight. The true battle begins now. Dakota leads the group to a predator hunting shrine hidden in cliffs. The shrine is filled with alien glyphs, trophies, and ancient carvings. They realize Earth has been a hunting ground for centuries. Dakota deciphers symbols that show human warriors once earned predator respect. This gives her an idea: use their rules against them. She vows to turn the hunt upside down. The group sets elaborate traps in the shrine using explosives, spears, and wires. They plan to lure predators into confined spaces. The hunters arrive, scanning the area. One falls into a spiked pit, proving humans can still outwit them. But another predator retaliates, slaughtering two survivors in seconds. The balance of power shifts violently. Briggs appears again, armed with predator gear and a stolen plasma caster. He offers to team up with Dakota's group. She mistrusts him, but his firepower is tempting. During a predator ambush, Briggs proves ruthless, killing one hunter. He keeps its skull as a trophy. Dakota senses his madness growing. The scarred predator confronts Dakota one-on-one. They clash in brutal combat among desert ruins. Dakota uses agility and cunning to survive. At the brink of death, she lifts her father's hunting knife. The predator halts, recognizing the blade. It withdraws, marking her as a worthy opponent. Confused by the predator's mercy, Dakota studies the shrine again. She realizes the hunters respect balance. Kill or be killed. By sparing her, the scarred predator acknowledged her skill. But this honor means nothing to Briggs. He plans to detonate the beacon to lure more hunters. Dakota knows he'll doom the planet. A massive sandstorm strikes the Badlands. In the chaos, predators hunt mercenaries and survivors alike. Visibility drops, creating terrifying close-quarters fights. Dakota leads her people through the storm with instinct alone. Briggs activates the beacon, summoning a larger predator ship. Lightning cracks as the sky glows with alien fire. The predator reinforcements land, towering elite hunters. They begin slaughtering both humans and even lesser predators. It becomes clear this is not a hunt, but a purge. The scarred predator fights against the elites, defending Dakota's group. This shocking alliance changes everything. Dakota realizes not all predators follow the same code. Together with the scarred predator, Dakota sets a trap for Briggs. The mercenary refuses to give up the beacon. In a climactic duel, Briggs battles the predator using stolen tech. Dakota intervenes, severing his weapon. The predator delivers the killing blow, claiming Briggs as prey. The beacon falls silent in the sand. With the beacon destroyed, the elite hunters retreat. The scarred predator, wounded, approaches Dakota. It hands her a ceremonial blade as a sign of respect. Then, without a word, it cloaks and vanishes into the desert. The survivors are left stunned. For the first time, humans and predators share a truce. Dr. Keller arrives with helicopters to extract Dakota's group. The desert is littered with alien wreckage and bodies. Dakota watches the horizon, knowing the hunt will never truly end. She clutches the predator blade, vowing to be ready. The final shot shows another beacon deep underground activated. The hunt continues in Predator Badlands Part